There is a kind of wrong that has no opposite. It is not the opposite of right. It is not the absence of good. It is not an error. It is a presence, but not one made of matter like cold, no particles, just a shift of energy. A silence that insists itself into the air. Wrongness is not irrational. It's not even sub-rational. It is a wound in reason. There's no equation for a child dies and the mother claps. There's no calculus for the smile didn't match the situation. There's no algorithm for the door that opened inward when it was always built to swing out. But those things happen, I've seen them. I've walked into houses that had been cleansed, blessed, sprayed, tested. Houses with no mold, no poison, no curse. And still, something inside creaked off beat. The wind blew the wrong direction inside a closed window. That is not metaphor. That is an observation. I wrote it down: 37 houses, 12 counties, 19 cases involved children. The smile always came before the death, not after. What does that tell me? It tells me something out there is working ahead of the human clock. So what do I call that? Witch? Sure, I use that word. But it's a stand-in like X in an equation. The label isn't the answer. It's the space holder for a presence we can't chart with rational coordinates. Faith. Faith is the 50th rung. The part of the ladder that hangs in the air unheld. Faith is how I keep hunting. But it's not how I see the thing coming. That requires something else. Something like mathematics, but older. I think God made math, but I think there's another layer beneath math that was not made something like orientation. The wrong thing is never overhead. It never walks up a hill. It never shouts from below. It comes from the side always. Back left near the floor, cold corner. That's not instinct, that's repeatable. I've charted it over 20 years. It's as consistent as gravity. So what do I do with that? I mark the back left corner, every room, every house, every moment of hesitation. I mark it, and I watch. And when I feel it pressing there, just there, behind the bookshelf or the curtain or the fridge that hums louder than it should, I know I'm not the one hunting that night. I am being measured, scaled, counted. And I wait, and I do not speak, because wrongness, real wrong,